All right, this is Chaotic Crypto, where we defy tyranny. We're getting a little bit of bounce right now, getting some positive momentum on the 4 hour. Kind of a little bit of a good sign. Doesn't really mean a whole lot currently. Sorry about that. But it's looking like we might get a pretty nice bounce here. It's on the 4 hour. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly. 1 hourly is getting a little bit exhausted, but if we can kind of rise up and maybe hold consolidation at 27, that would be pretty impressive. I'm starting to really think, because I looked at the total market cap, and just because we went to 1.15 trillion, that's pretty low. That was previous resistance, and we might be just getting a bounce from the total market cap. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, 1.14 right now, but just zooming out. Let's see the daily. Zooming out, we're basically just retested previous breakout zones, which is interesting. It is very interesting to me. Usually with these head and shoulders patterns, the breakout zones are pretty aggressive. So let's take a look at what the breakout zone for this would be, this inverse head and shoulders. All right. This is about the head. Sorry, it's a little bit janky, walkery. But if we come up, we're looking at a 1.14 trillion, 1.44, 1.5 trillion market cap before some other structure might take place. And you're looking at 25, 50% increase across the board on crypto. And this is on the daily. Stochastic is completely recharged, looking pretty good to me, honestly. We might get another week or so of consolidation, but if we can hold this level, hold this line, that would be very positive. The 1 trillion is the 21 moving average. Actually, this is, this 21 week moving average is about 1 trillion. So there's a possibility we can come all the way down there, but we're finding support on that previous resistance, and that's interesting, very interesting to me. And as we go, this 21 week will move up, and we may kind of hug it for the summertime. And that's what I'm sort of thinking. So, come July, if we're at the same level, that'd be normal, right? Depending on how quickly this thing moves. So, I'm finding some interesting, data points here. Back at the 4 hour, it says we did get a bit of pump, but will it last? Will it last? And we do have a decent amount of volume. Let's look at another Bitcoin chart here. Let's look at the Coinbase chart. That is usually the really best one to see volume. That's a decent volume candle. You want to see follow through, though. It's a little too early to see. A little too early to tell, but no, it's all right. I'm kind of getting a little excited. We did get a complete recharge on the stochastic on the daily, and the weekly, did pull back, and we are pulling back. So it would be nice to get a full recharge on the stochastic. But we're finding support on this regular RSI moving average. So we might get another push up. I'm thinking it's very possible that we go up to 38K. It's getting kind of likely in a way. But that's just me being a little bit hype. But we did get a bearish engulfing candle, which took all these candles out. So it could just jump around the 26 to 30K level for the next couple weeks and possibly move down to 23, 25. So you just understand that could happen as well. So no way to know 100%. We're still at 53 neutral. I wish we were a little bit lower. Injective protocol really getting hype. Render's doing well. I've been DCAing on that. Dollar cost averaging. Litecoin, apparently there's some people hype about that. Near protocol, solid project for sure. Yeah. Hex, I don't really mess with that. But yeah, it's just we're getting a decent little bounce. Just will we get follow through? Is a question. Let's check the open positions, open long, open. And we are back in the green, so we got 7.96. consolidation. So I'm kind of thinking it's good that we cooled off here. I'm thinking we get another run up through May, maybe June, like we have the last couple cycles that I've mentioned in the last videos. And we're waiting on news from Voyager and Celsius. Both of those companies are trying to figure out what they're going to do with that litigation, and like, are they going to release the funds? And if they release the funds, there could be a bit of a sell by the rumor, sell the news, because everyone's going to get those funds and probably say take some profits, or at least take what they can out, because people have been sitting around for a year waiting for their money back. So there might be a little bit of a might be hype, and then it'll sell off. So, and I imagine even if those cases do go through, it's probably going to be a month or two before people actually receive their funds. But another reason why I'm kind of thinking bullish, the end of the tax season was last week. I filed my taxes a little bit late. I mean, later in the season, wasn't late, but a lot of people wait till the last minute, and when people get those checks, and I haven't gotten anything back yet, so when people get those checks, then people are going to spend them, and they'll probably be on vacations, on paying bills, but either way, it'll be kind of a good thing for the economy. So that'll be interesting. I think that could be a positive thing for the cryptoverse here. So Zilliqa got hit pretty hard. Not that hard, but it did get hit. Let's see what else we got going on. Kind of curious what the Dixie's doing. Consolidating, kind of looks like it might want to come back up to try to make another move up. We'll see if that happens. That's the U.S. dollar strength, basically. Yeah, we'll see. I just think there might be more fuel left in this fire, so we just needed to take a breather. Where are we at? And I think that XRP case might end up. There might be some good news popping up about that. I'm really kind of curious. Though this weekly stochastic is looking a little bit weak. Might get some better entries coming up. Yeah. Well, I was kind of hyped because the prices were going up, and I'm like, really, they haven't gone up that much, and I don't want to get too hyped until, let's see. Oh, my bad. Anywho's, I think that's really. I just wanted to kind of check in on the charts and see what's going on. I think it's possible that we get a big bounce, though. I think there is that in the cards, and I'm just feeling a little bit more positive, a little bit more optimistic right now. So, anyways, hang in there. Check back in if anything happens. I'll do another video, but hang in there, keep hodling. Peace.